You still haven't told me who the fuck Kevin is. Who the hell is Kevin? This guy that you've been texting behind my fucking back. This the guy that you text. The guy just translate to me what you told him in Swahili that I would come today or tomorrow, wherever. This is what you've been doing behind my back after everything that I have done to you. I bought this phone. Can I tell you something? Bought this phone, man. Fuck this shit, man. Let me get the other shit too. Let me get the other phone.
Relax,
man.
relax,
Stop
relax,
playing
bro.
with me,
Relax,
man.
bro.
Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, man.
Bro.
You have a nice life.
Okay? Relax. Bro. 1 minute.
I don't need nothing.
Just relax. You can
I
talk
don't want to
this
hear
thing
nothing.
out.
I do
Relax,
not want
you
to
can
hear
talk
nothing.
these things out.
I don't know. We can. There's
just
nothing.
Relax, bro.
There's
you
nothing
can
that
talk.
we could talk about until she actually explained to me who the fuck Kevin is. I don't know who the hell Kevin is. There's Brian. There's Kevin. There's whoever. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm done. This interview is done.
Kevo ni nani na wewe? Umeniweka na kizungu mingi na una cheat. Mambo vipi kama kawaida, this Comrades Flavor, your number one Comrade online TV, where we educate, we entertain, and most importantly, we empower. Guys, come uja subscribe, you know we do it. My fans wote, thank you very much for 33k plus subscribers. Continue subscribing. Mulini nyonga sana, mulisema we have to do this show. Na kabla to proceed, I have to call the Florida guy. You remember the guy? Kila mtu anamkumbuka. Actually, over 50,000 ladies told me that without bringing you to this show, they won't subscribe. So guys, ladies, take this opportunity and moment. 2 seconds. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe, Apple. I don't want to talk too much. Let me introduce the guests. Welcome, bro.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for having me again. How you doing?
I'm doing great, bro.
Okay.
So I want us to go direct. Majama kama mnajua kizungu msini crucify sana mazee. Si unajua mwalimu wangu wa kizungu nisije alikufa class 2 but tunapambana either way. So acha nianze tu direct. We want to understand your name first because I understand in the initial video we didn't introduce you guys, right?
Yes, yeah. I think I didn't tell you my name, but I go by a lot of names actually. My government name is AJ.
AJ.
Yeah, AJ. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm South Sudanese. I stated in the last video that I was South Sudanese. I'm from South Sudan, but I grew up in Florida, United States.
AJ, kwa watu waelewi kizungu sana. AJ from South Sudan, but he grew up in Florida, right?
Yeah, in Florida, yeah.
So AJ, that's first question. Second question that I want to ask you, because I didn't get quite time to talk to you after the incident. There are so many people, first of all, who told me I didn't translate everything. Guys, the reason I didn't translate everything, bana, kizungu pia inaweza kuwa shida. That lady was planning to con you and these other stuff.
Yeah.
So let's go direct to that topic. How are you and the lady? Actually, what's the name of that lady? Because I didn't ask the name and we've never talked ever since.
Her name is Susanna.
Susanna?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her real name.
Oh. So do you guys talk?
After the video, we have really she tried to reach out to me, but I think we both need time to like heal and stuff. So, but you know, with that stuff, even the video, when I seen the video blowing up, I had like some friends that I had met here in Nairobi, they calling me, they're like, hey, you trending on Twitter, we see you on TikTok, we see you on YouTube. I was even about to call them, I'm like, bro, I think that's even bad for my reputation. Like, I want you to take the video down.
Yeah, I remember, he told me to pull the video down,
yeah. Yeah, with the girl, I haven't really, we haven't really talked, but maybe after, you know, everything cooled down, I might, you know, answer her call and hear what she got to say.
So I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
You broke 2 phones, 2 of our phones. I was there. You broke 2. Did you compensate or how did you people fare after that?
Even with the phone situation, I felt like I overreacted. And I feel like anybody that was in my shoes at that time could have probably acted the same way I acted, or probably even
worse. To me, I don't feel you overreacted because this lady cheated on you actually. But they were planning with Kevin. They were planning to like con you.
Yeah.
Secondly, you described the lady so passionately.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been doing loyalty tests through several guys.
Yeah.
But I've never seen someone who is so passionate with the girlfriend the way you are.
Yeah.
And then breaking 2 phones and then you are still regretting breaking them. I don't quite understand.
The thing is, man, I'm a genuine person. You know, I believe in only you know, my principle is do unto others as you want others to do to you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm extremely nice to you, don't take that for granted like I'm weak or something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the phones that I broke, I'm the one that actually bought her those phones. You get what I'm saying? But I wasn't breaking them because I bought them. It was just emotion because me personally, I gave her, that was her property. I even like I even told her, I texted, I'm like, sorry about the phones that I broke, but I'm gonna give you a phone, but like just leave me alone for a minute, let me heal. You get what I'm saying? But
I'm
I'm
getting,
I'm
yeah.
gonna compensate her for the phones that I broke actually,
You're
because
going
it
to
was
compensate all of them?
yeah, because it was hers. It was hers. Like I gave her the phone. Like I bought her the phone wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want it back. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you another question. How do
Yeah.
you people now react? How do you cope together? Does she talk to you? Do you speak to her? Like, how is the whole conversation ever
Mm,
since? It's barely 2 weeks, right? Or one and some half a
yeah,
week,
we
yeah, I
haven't
think.
really had a decent conversation together. Like after the stuff happened, after the truth was revealed, I just, I kind of like just, stay to myself. Like I text her, but we haven't really had a full blown conversation on the phone while I was talking to her, or we're
Mm.
trying to like rekindle. It's none of that.
Oh, and
Yeah,
there are some people, actually, you've been busy for the longest time.
yeah,
Are you planning to go? Because so many ladies were asking me this question, saying, by the way, ladies wanted to crucify me.
yeah,
Several of them have been giving me hell over. Guys, you are getting into my inbox. We are going to give you IG handle. They were asking me several questions
yeah,
that I should ask you this question. Are you
yeah,
willing to date still a Kenyan, or are you scared, or how is your experience in Kenya? Because apparently
yeah.
what turned out to be how you expected was exact opposite. Yeah.
I mean, even the girl that I had, Susanna. Even the fact that me and her didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? I know deep down in my heart it wasn't my fault. Like I tried my best to like show genuine love, and I can't say that she's a bad person. Maybe it wasn't just meant to be. You get what I'm saying? But as far as like my experience with like Kenyan ladies, I wouldn't judge every woman in Kenya based off one bad experience that I have had here. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like love has no boundaries, of course.
Yeah, I understand
So
that. Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't matter if I meet the right person, of course, yeah.
Let me ask you, when did you come to Kenya? Officially,
Oh,
like the first time you landed to Kenya?
I landed. I came here last year around January.
Around January
Yeah,
last
around
year.
January last
So it's
year.
barely 2 years. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
exactly 2 years, but
yeah.
some 1 year, 10 months,
It's
right?
1 year and some change. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and then let me ask you another question. Do you stay here most of your time, or you just stay a little bit, then you fly back to Florida?
Most of the time I stay, cause the thing is, right? I'm from South Sudan. That's where I was born at. But my family moved to Kenya when I was young, and then they
Yeah,
ended up leaving Kenya. They went to the United States when I was a kid.
yeah.
So when I came back, it's like Kenya was like I had memories of
Memories of
when I was in
Kenya.
Kenya. So when I came back, I'm like, damn, Kenya's my home. And then I had to like travel back and forth because most of my family they're in South Sudan, and my older brother actually run a business in South Sudan. That's the reason I came to Africa to come
Oh,
help him in
to
South
come
Sudan.
help them.
Yeah, but I go back and forth. Like I love Nairobi, man. I love the culture. I love the people. I love the food.
You love the
Nyama
ladies.
choma, everything. Yeah, even the woman as well. Yeah, of course.
Nyama choma, how many Swahili words do you know by the way?
Um,
Can you greet can you
Murembo.
greet them in Swahili by the way? Or just
Um,
praise one
I,
lady.
I
Tell
don't,
them something nice in
I
Swahili.
don't want to sound funny on the
No, that's
camera
the
because
funny, that's the
my
flavor that we love when
my
we sound
accent,
funny.
my accent is actually pretty thick. I know like basic stuff. I would say, jina langu ni AJ.
Jina lako ni AJ, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I mean, there's few stuff that I feel nervous that I feel like I'm not gonna say
But
it
I can
right.
see you good, you good, you
Yeah,
trying. If you at least know the basics, that's
yeah,
well and good.
yeah.
And then, are you willing to date again, by the way? Will you date right now? If because there are ladies, there's a lady who told me she's. I wanted to use one word, but I'm not allowed to
Yeah,
curse. I don't want to curse
yeah,
on
fair.
this show, but there's a lady who really wanted you. She told me
Yeah,
she's very serious. She's into you, and
yeah,
she saw you so serious. In
yeah.
case of such ladies, are you
Um,
willing?
I mean, I'm willing to date in the future. I mean, if somebody like, this is the thing, right? A lot of people don't get this.
Mm,
When like you could be with somebody for like 10 years, just like how me and old girl was dating for like 2 years, right?
yeah.
And then we broke up. Like I could actually go out on the street right now. Like I'm back to the street. That's how
That's
they
the
say it
term. You're
right
back
now.
to the
Like
street.
I'm back
Yeah.
to the street now. So
Son,
like I
uh-huh.
could literally go back to the street right now, and I could meet like my soulmate. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
get you.
history really don't mean nothing. Like you
Yeah.
could be with
Plus, you don't know
somebody.
what God has
You could be
planned
with
for you.
somebody
Yeah.
for 2 years, 10 years, and then you could meet somebody like a week, and they just like
And there's that
spark. Like they
vibe.
rock your whole world just like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say like I'm not willing to date anymore now. of course, if I find the right person that I, connect right away, like mentally, physically, all that, of course, yeah, I'm willing.
You're willing.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you more questions about yourself, and for the sake of viewers who would like to know,
Mhm.
like what do you do? What are your hobbies? What do you love? What do you
Um.
do currently, generally?
Uh.
Who is
Cur-
AJ in full? Yeah.
Okay, me personally, I'm more of I would say I'm in between like an introvert and an extrovert. Like I make friends a lot. I like to go out with people that I feel comfortable with. As far as like my personal like stuff that I'm doing, like I'm a student. I'm doing my masters in USIU.
Or you doing your
Yeah,
master's
yeah,
USIU?
yes,
Yeah.
I'm studying diplomacy and national relations.
Diplomacy in national relations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And my hobbies, I would say, I play. I used to be a basketball player. I played back when I was in the States in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And
And I do boxing part time just to conditioning and stuff.
wow.
Yeah, I love fitness actually.
Let me ask you an honest question.
Okay.
You and your ex, or I don't know how to call her. How
You
did
mean
you call her?
Susanna?
Yeah, Susanna.
Yeah.
During all this time, do you even like suspected that she's cheating or?
I had never really expected it. And by the way, shout out to Comrade Flavor. They're actually the one that actually brought
Tell them
the
to subscribe. Tell them to
subscribe to Comrade Flavor. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. They have some good content over there. I was literally telling my guy right here to remove my video, but I see it's actually inspiring a lot of people and stuff, so go and subscribe to Comrade Flavor. And yeah, the girl, I was not really expecting her. Like I had
You had
no
not
idea
suspected
that
all these
no, I was
2 years.
not suspecting that she was doing anything behind my back, because I don't know, whatever she was doing, she was good at it, man. But you can't, like,
Smart.
there's a saying, right? Like everything that's done in the dark will always come to light. You get what I'm saying?
Everything that is done in the dark
Will always
will,
come to light, of
will
course.
always
Yeah,
come to light. Yeah,
you
that's
can't
one.
hide things forever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like it was destined for us to run into you actually randomly. You get what I'm saying? And we just ran into him. Boom. I never expected it was gonna end like that. I was like, the whole time you was interviewing us, like my heart was actually beating. I'm like, I hope this girl ain't doing this, cause I know, like on my side, like I was pretty confident that you're not gonna find nothing on my phone. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm a grown man. I'm 29. I don't tolerate those games.
I get you.
Yeah.
Now, if I read your mood and if I read your face
Yeah.
clearly, you seem like a broken person, to be honest. That's the word. Guys, you can help me see him. When
Yeah.
I see you, you look broken. Are you still broken? Are you healing? Or how do you feel? How is the mood right now with you? Are you composed? Are you well?
To be honest, I am broken, but I wouldn't let that, I wouldn't let that affect my everyday energy and stuff, because, it's not the whole world that did this to me. It was one person.
One
So
person.
I wouldn't be coming outside and, give that bad energy of, like, being broken to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to cheer people up too. There's probably people that's broken and they're not showing it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm able to, like, inspire somebody, even though I'm dealing with my own demons, and, like, I'm doing bad on the inside, I wouldn't transfer that energy to, like, other people. You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, I am still hurting.
If Mary, Susanna, she's called Susanna.
Yeah, Susanna. Yeah,
Actually, I keep forgetting that name.
yeah.
If she was to come here on this show, what would you tell her right before, in front of the show, people watching you guys? What would you tell her?
I
Or if
don't.
she's going to watch this, what can you tell her just right before the camera, by there?
I don't really think I would tell her anything, but just live your best life, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't think like I would say her, and I would tell her anything, man. Yeah, I doubt it.
There's something called character development.
Yeah, yeah. Like
I
I
quite
feel
doubt
like
if you're
I
going
feel
to.
like we all have to. Like, I'm not perfect. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah,
not judging or nothing, but I feel like we all have to work on each other. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
every human being actually. Like, I wouldn't bring my skeleton in my closet to somebody. You get what I'm saying? If
I
I
get
know,
you.
like, I'm a fucked up person, or I might be dealing with depression or whatever, I wouldn't, like, bring that stuff and start dating somebody knowing that I'm dealing with stuff. So I feel like, the best thing for Susanna, I feel like she have to work on herself. She's a good person. Like, I'm not saying she's a bad person, but it's just,
Wow.
she has to find herself, and I
What
have to find myself as well too.
what I love about you is the fact that you guy you're so mature. Right
Yeah,
from the start when we did our loyalty test,
yeah.
you still maintain the maturity up to this level. If you are given any last thing that you can advise people, because there are people who are in a fucked up relationship,
Yeah.
and there are people who blame me.
Yeah.
Before even asking you the question, do you blame me for breaking that relationship? Because I passed through a lot, day in, day out.
Nah, I wouldn't blame you at all because
Mm.
you know, at the end of the day, I feel like you're doing society a favor. You know what I'm saying? It's not like people have trustworthy or trust issues in their relationship. It's more of like how confident you guys in your relationship. That's what you was doing. I don't feel like you have done anything bad now.
Wow.
Yeah, if it's anything I could tell you, like keep doing it. Actually, I'm actually tell my Florida people, if anybody from Florida or from United States, you guys watching this, go subscribe to my man right here, Comrade Flavor. Go follow him. He put out good content.
Guys from USA, show love,
Straight
Maze.
up, show some love,
Yeah,
man.
I
All the
have
way
some
from
fans from
all the way
USA, man.
From East Africa. We're in Nairobi, Kenya, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
And one last thing, what should I ask? hmm What can you tell the rest? What can you tell
Um,
people outside there?
what I can tell, like women and men in general, I would say, don't ever change your character because people have done wrong to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always stay true to yourself. You know, good things will all come. You feel me? Like, don't let one bad situation. Like, I feel like there's beauty in the struggle. You know, if you have seen, if you have seen, like, if you've been through the struggle, it's like it helps you,
To grow
plan your
strong.
to grow stronger and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you realize, like, I don't believe in mistakes. I only believe in like lessons learned. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And just be real, stay to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be who you are not. You get what I'm saying? If people do you wrong, it's on them. That's their karma. You know what I'm saying? They gonna deal with their own karma. But be a good person that you are. Don't change yourself because somebody did something bad to you. I think that's what I would tell everybody. All the audience, everybody that's watching, that's what I would tell them.
Wow. So, parting shot, there are so many people wanted to crucify me. I think now it's time you can give them your social media handles.
Yeah,
Wasichana, msiseme nimekatalia
yeah.
namba ya mwanaume. You guys, we are giving you his social media handle. I'm going to post it right there on the screen. You people can talk, you people can DM, you people can do your own stuff. That's none of my business. It's your healing process. Whatever you choose, I cannot decide for you. So you can
Okay.
tell them your Instagram handle.
I really don't be on social media like that anyway, but I do have Instagram though. My Instagram is Ross, like ROSS underscore rebel.
Ross
Uh,
Rebel.
Ross rebel. Ross underscore rebel. Ross like R as in Robert, O as in Oscar, S as in Sam, S as in Sam underscore R as in Robert, E as in Edward, B as in Bravo, E as in Edward, L as in Larry, and that's my IG.
Wow, guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to post it hapo. Kama ukuelewa usijali, tutakuwekea subtitles.
Yeah.
Otherwise, for all our fans, guys, thank you very much for showing us our love and every other thing. Niliwambia, when we reach 50,000 plus subscribers, we are planning on bringing a show, bro.
Yeah.
And we'll also tell you to come on board. In
Most
the
definitely.
future, we are going to bring a very big banger show, but we're still mobilizing subscribers. We are also working on sensitizing because we don't want mediocre relationship. We
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
want people to ride on fake relationship.
Yeah.
It's good to be true, right?
And of course. Of course. Of course.
Yeah, so I think the best thing is to close the show. Keep loving, keep liking. We love you guys.